If you suffer from acid reflux or heartburn in any level of severity, I truly recommend that you watch the video Jeff had shared with me. Click the link below the description to watch the video. Natural and over-the-counter heartburn treatments. Over-the-counter treatments. Most of those who have experienced heartburn are familiar with OTC medicines. They offer quick relief for occasional heartburn, and are available at any drugstore or grocery chain. These can also be helpful for those who have GERD, for those times when they notice that their ongoing treatment is temporarily not enough. Medications such as Maalox, Tums, and Pepto-Bismol neutralize acid, and another product, Gaviscon, neutralizes stomach acid and forms a barrier to block acid rising into the esophagus. 1. 2. Some small-dose H2-ROS are also available OTC. Generally, you shouldn't use these products for longer than 2 weeks, and, if you feel like you need to, then it can be a sign that you might have GERD or that your prescription GERD medication isn't working well enough. Natural remedies. Most of the medications used to treat heartburn, both prescription and OTC, have gone through rigorous testing and studies to establish safe and effective use, but what about natural remedies? You've likely seen long lists of natural heartburn cures, or maybe had friends or family members who swear by baking soda or apple cider vinegar to relieve their heartburn. But what does the evidence say about these methods? Sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. Baking soda is alkaline, and is generally safe to consume, which makes it a good candidate for neutralizing acidity. It makes sense that people reach for this common household item to treat heartburn. While some evidence does show that it is safe for occasional use, overdoing it can lead to a medical state known as alkalosis, which can cause cardiovascular disturbances and is potentially dangerous. 3. Baking soda is also very high in sodium, and can prevent the absorption of certain medicines. Use in moderation. Acids. This is an odd remedy, and typically involves consuming either apple cider vinegar or lemon juice to quell heartburn. The logic behind it is that not all heartburn is caused by an increase in acid, which would make the treatments that neutralize acid pointless. According to proponents of this method, heartburn can be a result of an improperly functioning stomach that allows contents to backflow into the esophagus because it isn't acidic enough. Therefore, consuming acids helps to restore the normal acidity level in your stomach and aids digestion. However, there isn't much evidence that this is actually effective, and in some cases, adding extra acid to your stomach might make symptoms worse. Physicians generally do not recommend this method. This theory might stem from the fact that some individuals experience heartburn or GERD as a result of delayed gastric emptying. But there isn't any good evidence that vinegar will speed up gastric emptying, so you are better off using a medication made for that purpose. Don't use for heartburn. Milk. Using milk to ease heartburn seems like a good idea intuitively. Milk is alkaline, and it can feel soothing to drink. And while it is true that initially milk can ease your discomfort, the fat and protein it contains can lead to worse heartburn once digestion begins. Lower fat milk might be easier to tolerate during bouts of heartburn. Try a calcium-based OTC treatment, such as Tums or Maalox, which have the benefits of the calcium in milk without the drawbacks. Don't use for heartburn. Chewing gum. Chewing any type of gum could be a simple way to ease mild heartburn. Our saliva is slightly alkaline due to the presence of various enzymes. Chewing gum stimulates the production of saliva, which can help reduce reflux when you swallow. In addition, the very act of swallowing might help to push stomach contents back into the stomach. This method is generally harmless, as long as you avoid consuming large quantities of artificially sweetened gum, which can cause diarrhea in some individuals. 4. Chewing gum might also increase your ingestion of air, increasing flatulence. Use in moderation. Ginger root. Ginger has many benefits when it comes to stomach aches and nausea, and it might also help reduce acid reflux. While many peoples have been using ginger as a treatment for all varieties of stomach ailments for a very long time, it isn't quite clear how it helps ease heartburn. One study found that it might actually reduce acid production in the stomach, but there isn't enough research. 5. Use in moderation. Ibergast. Containing 9 herbal extracts, Ibergast is a prokinetic medication proven to help ease heartburn, along with several other digestive ailments and disorders, including GERD, irritable bowel syndrome, functional dyspepsia, nausea, constipation, bloating, cramping, and diarrhea. The herbs included are Abaris amara, angelica, chamomile, caraway, St. Mary's thistle, balm, peppermint, celandine, and licorice. Generally, peppermint can actually worsen heartburn, but the combination of herbs in this product is still often effective in those with heartburn. Use in moderation. If you suffer from acid reflux or heartburn in any level of severity, I truly recommend that you watch the video Jeff had shared with me. Click the link below the description to watch the video.